Hey everyone, so right now I'm in Canary Wharf. I'm with the lovely Hennessis, and we are giving you more tips on how to pose the ladies. So stay tuned because you will learn something.
But the first pose is a cross-leg pose with the hand placed behind the back. And this is a very clean, elegant pose when done properly. It's also where people make a lot of subtle mistakes. For example, crossing the legs incorrectly. Most people either don't cross their legs at all or they overcross. If you don't cross your legs, the pose looks flat. If you overcross, it looks forced and unbalanced. Here, the cross is subtle and controlled. The front leg slightly overlaps the back leg, creating a natural line through the body. That's what gives you that lean, elongated look. Mistake number 2, no upper body structure. A lot of people focus on the legs and forget the upper body. They leave their arms hanging or tense up. Here, placing one hand behind the back instantly creates structure. It cleans up all the silhouette and removes distraction from front of the body. So instead of thinking, what do I do with my hands? Think, how do I simplify my shape? Pose number 2, symmetry power pose. Now in this second pose, we've got a more centered, symmetrical pose with hands on the hips. This is a confident pose, but it can easily go wrong. Mistake number 4, being too symmetrical. When everything is perfectly even, the pose looks stiff. Even though this pose is centered, there's still a slight weight shift. That small detail makes a big difference. But even in symmetrical poses, you still want one side doing slightly more than the other. Mistake number 5, hands without intention. A lot of people place their hands on their hips aggressively or awkwardly. Here, the hands are placed softly, not forced. The fingers are relaxed, not tense. So always think control, not force. Mistake number 6, ignoring posture. This is what most people lose the power. If your shoulders drop forward or your posture collapses, the whole image weakens. Here, the posture is strong, shoulders back, chest open, chin slightly forward. Pose number 3. Now in this third pose, it's more relaxed, leaning into the environment. And this is where people try to look effortless, but end up overdoing it. The biggest mistake here is overposing. People add too many elements, too many angles, too much tension. What makes this pose work is the symmetry. One arm raised, the other relaxed. One leg carries weight, the other softened. This contrast creates interest. When everything is balanced, it looks staged. When there's variation, it looks natural. So those are the 3 pose mistakes that make you look awkward and how to fix them. And now I've shown you 3 poses. I'm going to add an additional 5 poses that you can learn so then you avoid making mistakes.
If you like videos like this, feel free to click the link in my description to have access to my posing guides, which will take your photos to the next level. Also feel free to subscribe to my newsletter. I'll be sending weekly updates and posing tips. Ladies, if you've ever taken a picture and thought, why does my friend look amazing and I look like I just woke up from a nap, this video is for you. Today, I'm not teaching you how to pose, I'm teaching you what not to do. These are the 5 posing mistakes every woman is making, even influencers. And once you fix these, your confidence and your photos will literally transform overnight. And don't click off, because mistake 5 is the one that makes 90% of women look wider and shorter. Let's get straight into it. Hello everyone, so welcome back to the studio. In this video, I'm going to be discussing 5 posing mistakes you never want to make. I am with the lovely Mary, who will be the model that I'll be using in this video. So guys, let's get straight into it. I started learning these mistakes by accident, traveling the world, going to Brazil, the US, Japan, and working with models all around the world. I noticed mistakes that they were making. Women weren't bad at posing, they were just doing the wrong thing. I noticed the same patterns. Once I fixed these mistakes for them, their photos went viral. Mistake number 1, the straight on stance. This is the number 1 mistake that destroys your shape. Standing straight towards the camera makes your body look flat and your shoulders look wider. The fix: angle your body, turn one shoulder away from the camera, shift your weight onto one leg and relax the opposite hip. Instant shape, instant confidence. Every model does this. Every influencer does this. It's the simplest cheat code. And if you want to look even more feminine, drop one shoulder slightly. This subtle asymmetry changes everything. Mistake number 2, I call it dead hands. Women always ask me, Daniel, why do my hands look weird in pictures? It's because your hands are doing too much or doing absolutely nothing. Holding your hair too aggressively, clenching your phone, or having your hands stiff. do not work when it comes to posing for photos. The fix: soft hands, soft energy. Imagine you're touching silk, brushing your hair gently, or fixing your jewelry. Your hands tell a story, so make sure the story is soft, elegant, and feminine. Mistake number 3, I call it hiding the face. This one ruins about 80% of photos, literally looking down like this. You're hiding your face without realizing. And when your chin is far too up, then you end up with a double chin. So what do you do about it? The fix: chin slightly forward and down, show the jawline, take a step, breathe out, flip your hair, look over your shoulder. I taught this to a woman in Brazil, one adjustment, and she literally said to me, "Daniel, I didn't realize I had a jawline." But the truth is she had it, she just wasn't showing it. Mistake number 4, I call it stiff energy. Stiffness kills photos more than anything. You could have the perfect outfit, perfect location, perfect makeup, but if you're stiff, it kills the photo. The fix is don't pose, move. Your best shots happen between the poses. Cross your legs, one hand near hair, and smile. Let your personality come through. In Miami, I worked with a model who actually looked so stiff. I told her, walk towards me like you're late for brunch, and boom, the photos changed. Mistake number 5, I call it collapsing the body. And what do I mean by collapsing the body? I mean slouching, literally, like walking like you can't, literally, you have to have a good posture when it comes to posing. This right here is the mistake a lot of women make in their photos that make them look shorter and wider. The fix: lengthen your body. Stand tall with a slight angle in your torso. Create a smooth hourglass shape while keeping your shoulders relaxed and confident. Hands placed elegantly near your hips with soft spread fingers, giving the pose a luxurious, high fashion feel. And if you want your legs to look longer, point your toe or shift your weight back. You'll see the difference immediately. Here's the truth: posing isn't about looking perfect. It's about understanding your body and owning it. If you fix these mistakes, you'll never ever take a bad photo because you will always know how to create shape, confidence, and presence. So now we're at the end of the video, and I'd just like to say thank you for watching to this part. Check out my other videos for posing tips for men, for women, women of all sizes, plus size, weddings, you name it, I have them. And because we're at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a summary of all 5 mistakes that you should avoid when taking photos, and I'll accompany that by showing you poses that you should do. And always remember, guys, it's already a no if you don't try. Stay blessed.